Hey everyone, welcome to Trail Sage, and as you know, I'm an avid mountain biker and trail runner, and a couple years ago I decided to share that passion with the world. But passion can only take you so far, so if you're thinking about creating a YouTube channel or you're just getting started, here are 5 things that I wish I knew before I started my channel. If I miss anything or you have something to add, leave it in the comments below. Okay, so let's get started. 1. Subscribers don't equal views. I'm not sure why I thought this, but the number of subscribers that you have doesn't reflect the number of views that a video will get. The ratio of returning viewers to new viewers will fluctuate depending on video, but for me, that number's around 10%, which, when you're first starting out, can be depressing. It's like having 100 friends, but only 5 of them show up to your party, and to make matters worse, they don't stay for the whole party. In other words, most viewers won't watch your entire video. 2. You're probably not going to go viral. Now this could be my age or maybe a lack of social media awareness, but I distinctly remember the first 5 or 6 videos feeling like, wait, this could go viral, and that was quickly followed by, wait, am I ready to be famous? Let's pump the brakes here. Now, is there a chance that your video could go viral? Of course, but the odds of that actually happening, it's pretty rare. Instead, just make videos that you want to create and try and improve with each and every one. Now this leads me perfectly into number 3. Embrace the suck. The truth is, your first couple videos are going to be terrible. I worked in media production for over 20 years before I started YouTube, and man, I look back at some of those early videos and it is a cringe fest. It took me several months to get comfortable in front of the camera and develop my own style. My advice, be open to criticism and tell the people that are closest to you to be honest. If the people that you're listening to are always telling you how great you are, you're not going to improve. 4. Success is temporary. I remember when my first video took off and I was like, okay, this is it. I figured out the algorithm, I'm on a roll. But as it turns out, I was on a roller coaster because the next few videos after that did terribly. And I think this is typical for most channels. Some videos will just hit at the right time and explode, and others will just sit and stew for a while. Of course, there are a ton of videos on the algorithm and how to build a successful YouTube channel, and trust me, you will spend hours and hours watching those videos, kind of like how you're doing right now. 5. Ad revenue is pitiful. Hitting that 1,000 subscriber mark and the 4,000 watch hours was a big deal, and even though I knew it would be a while before I saw a serious return, it was still shocking to see how bad the ad revenue was. As a full-time YouTuber who puts in 40 to 50 hours a week, this is nowhere near enough to make a living. And if you were thinking that YouTube memberships would save the day, it's not that simple. Converting subscribers into members is really hard, and don't forget, YouTube still takes a 30% cut. So in conclusion, I think the big takeaway is unless you're some big celebrity or some marketing genius, this is going to take time. Be patient with yourself and try to find different ways to separate your content from the rest of the pack. And while your experience might be different from mine, I hope that I was able to provide a little insight, and if you have any additional feedback or questions, leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching. But passion can only take you so far, so if you're thinking about starting if I miss anything or you have the number of subscribers, it's like having 100. It's like having to make matters worse, they don't stay for the whole party. Most viewers won't watch the. I distinctly. Instead, just makes. I worked in media production for over 20 years, and the truth is, my advice.